Well, today is going to be a really interesting video because behind me you see a hill, and here we have the all-new Tata Altroz Racer, which was recently also announced as India's fastest hatchback. Now, what am I going to be doing with this? I am going to be making 3 hill runs with the Altroz Racer and see how it performs. Because by now I am sure that you have seen all the review videos of the Altroz Racer, and in this video I thought that I'll do something different and put the India's fastest hatchback claim to a slight small test. So before we do our first run, let's roll downhill and also discuss what we know about the Altroz Racer right now. Well, of course we know that this gets the 1.2 liter turbocharged petrol engine that produces around 120 PS of power and also 170 Newton meters of torque, and that is what I'm more interested in for this run, which includes really steep inclines and gradings, which is where the torque will actually be required to help propel this car at a very sporty pace. Now, apart from that, we also have this, the 6-speed, the new 6-speed manual gearbox. Now we will also see how the car performs mated to this, and that is how we'll get a picture of how this car does on such a demanding task where other hatchbacks of this class and segment might not perform that well. Okay, so we are about to start our first hill run of the Altroz Racer right now, and as you can see, it is really pouring down on us on this day. And before I start, let's understand that okay, right now it is raining, and one thing I also want to point out is that Tata is giving MRF's Eco Tread tires, which are not really known for their sporty performance for their usual day-to-day driving comfort, but for this purpose they might not be the best. So the first run we will see how the car performs, how it acts on these particular hairpins and sharp turns, and we'll try to make the best time as the conditions allow us. So let me just start the timer and then we just shoot off. So we're off. And right off the bat, I noticed there was a bit of a wheel spin, and also after the initial punch, the car did take a breath before pushing me upwards. And right now also, okay, so the turbo is kicking in really nicely, and here we are on the big straight part of this hill, and there I get the chance to put in the third gear as well. Now I have to say that while these are the Eco Tread tires, I am feeling pretty confident, and a lot of that credit has to go to the chassis tuning of the Altroz, something that this hot hatch is known for also, and I will agree with everybody else that of course that does come into play when doing these kind of hilly roads on the Altroz, and it makes it really enjoyable. The steering feedback is also very, I would say, natural, and something, the kind of feedback you want to expect when you are doing a hill run on the Altroz. Okay, so let's go down, roll down back for our second run. So initial impressions, it does feel pretty confident when you try to push it, and let me tell you that on the long straight of this hill, we even hit up to 80 kmph, and even at that speed, the car did not twitch, it did not feel uncertain at any given moment. And right now, the roads are filling up with water here. The water is cascading down because it is, of course, a hill let's say that we are on right now. And beyond that, let's try to push the car a little more, but nothing too egregious, nothing too extreme, because of course we have to be safe. And moreover, I would also like to report that yes, we are doing a hill run. However, this is an isolated area where not everybody has access. So in terms of safety, we have looked after that as well. Coming back to the Altroz Racer, the shifts slot in really nicely on this new 6-speed gearbox, and that is something I'm really glad to see. Now let's get ready for our run number 2. Was run 1, and now we are going to do a second run. Now at this run, I know what the car is doing, what to expect from the gearbox, how the engine is responding, and also how those EcoTread tires are performing for this specific requirement that I'm asking from them right now. So I am feeling a little more confident, so we'll push it a little more to find out how the car performs. So let's start the countdown and begin our drive. Again, wheel spin and that dip in initial performance. Second gear, we're at 40 kmph. Okay, first hairpin, very confident turning, and another steep incline. No problems here because the turbo is just singing right now. Now I think that the best position for the turbo in terms of RPM is between the 2000 and 4000 RPM mark, because that is where it really sings. After that, I can feel a bit of a flat spot. Another hairpin here, but no problem here. And that chassis control really comes into play. And you need to drive this car to understand what I'm talking about, because I heard people telling that this has a very nice chassis control. Unless and until today, I did not know what they meant, but now I realize and I totally agree with them. And this car is a really wild one because it begs you to go a little harder, a little more faster than you should. And that was the end of our second run. Now let's roll down back for the third and final run. Now, right now I'm not really sure what kind of a time we made this time around, but I'm sure we might have been a bit quicker than before. So apart from that, as I told you, the car feels very tight, feels really sharp when you put into it. And I think that the only thing it requires today, from what I am asking out of it, is that extra bite from the tires themselves, because if we had really sticky rubber here on, then I would have been more confident in carrying even more speeds into these sharp corners and hairpins. That is not something that I'm comfortable doing right now, because I have to think of the safety of myself, the car, and my crew as well. So finally it is time for our third hill run with the Altroz Racer. Now again, to look back and establish a couple of things, we cannot turn off any ESC or ABS in the Tata Altroz Racer. That is not a function that is in control of the driver. It is always on. We have, however, kept the air conditioning turned off so that we get that extra bit of oomph, whatever we can get our hands on. And again, remembering that this currently has normal road tires on and is performing really well according to my expectations. So let's begin our third run and start the stopwatch as well. That initial dip in the performance, as soon as you let go and the wheel spin happens, that is something that, takes a bit away from the start off in the Altroz Racer. But again, once again, that sweet turbo kicking in and giving me that surge of torque is just something that you want when you are trying to tackle hills like this. And what makes it even better that you are able to do it in not an SUV. This is a low slung, really sporty hatchback, and it's got that turbo kicking in and giving you a completely different experience from what we as Indian automotive enthusiasts have become used to. And here again, so very minimal wheel spin, very minimal loss of control, even when I'm pushing it on the hairpin as much as I can. And I hope that we made even better time than the second run in this run, because in the second run we made quite a difference from the first run when compared. So that was our third round, the third hill run completed. And if I had to guess, then I would say that my best time out of these 3 runs would have been somewhere near around the 1 minute mark. But I would like to reiterate that these hill runs were not strictly about attacking the time with the Altroz Racer, but actually, coming up with a fun way and trying to experience what Tata Motors, out of everyone else, is offering in the hot hatchback segment. A segment that has missed a lot of action for a very long time and only had the Hyundai i20 N-Line as a competitor, to be very blunt. Now in terms of specifics, we already know that this car has won the fastest hatchback of India record in recently beating the Hyundai i20 N-Line and even the Maruti Suzuki Fronx Turbo. However, if I was in the market looking for a hot hatchback or maybe a daily driver that can offer me a lot of fun, and that too at a cost benefit, then I would not shy away from betting on the Tata Altroz Racer, because this car and especially that chassis really makes it a lot of fun to drive, and also it pegs you to go faster, something that it did take out of me on my daily runs while I've had the car, even on my daily routine rides. And that is something that I wanted to showcase to you through this video. So let us know what you thought about this video, the all new Tata Altroz Racer, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Until next time, this is Amber Banerjee signing out.